Hey guys, what's up? Thank you so much for voting for me. Voting for the cosplay contest I'm involved in ends on October 18th, this Tuesday, so we're about 4 days left. And it still is neck and neck with that other guy, the other cosplayer. Right now, as we speak, I'm around 100 votes ahead of him, but that can change. Just today, he got like around 50 to 80 votes more than me in comparison, and yesterday he got around 150 votes more than me, but I'm still actually in first place. So if you haven't voted today, please do so. Your support means so much. I would love to win this gaming PC. It would really help me with my future work and videos for my YouTube channel and the videos I make for you guys. So a lot of you guys have actually been asking me and sending me messages. You've been saying, hey Jimmy, are you losing weight? What are you doing? And yes, in fact, I have been losing weight. And from kind of start to finish, I'm not finished yet, but so far I've lost about 55 pounds and I feel incredible. I feel amazing. I wanted to talk to you guys about some of the things I've been doing. Now, the beginning of this year, now this is super cliche. I know a lot of people with every new year, they start a membership at a gym. They're like, you know what? I'm going to exercise. I'm going to be really, really good. I'm going to eat right. And so cliche, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get a membership to a gym. I live in Napa, California, or the Napa Valley, and I am like, I'm going to get a gym membership. And I was at that point, in kind of like the end of December, I was trying to eat a little bit better. But I still didn't feel good. When I went to bed at night, I would snore. I wouldn't feel good, and during the day I would get just tired really easily. So I want to kind of not just eat well, but also go to the gym. So this membership that I got, this gym actually was just being built, and I was going to go there on opening day. I went there on opening day when they said they would be ready, and this is actually what happened when I went there. So I arrived at the gym, and there's some major work being done right now. Looks like today will not be the opening. The opening, I just called them, apparently is going to be next week. We'll have to continue from that point and just try to make good, healthy decisions in the meantime. So the gym wasn't open at all. It wasn't ready. It wasn't finished being built. There were still construction trucks. And I'm like, you know what? I just want to do the right thing. I took the time out of my day. My day is so limited. I work full time. I've got a family. I do my best just to do the right thing. I've come here to the gym, ready to work out, ready to change my life. And the gym's not ready. And it wasn't ready for days longer. It was a little bit discouraging. But I tried my best to not let that get me down or to just kind of like abandon what I wanted to do. And that is definitely one of the temptations, because when, with this whole thing of trying to do the right thing, trying to live right, eat right, exercise right, you're going to have roadblocks and you're going to have bad days. And I think just doing your best to stay positive, not just get discouraged. I know this is easier said than done, but try your best to not get discouraged. Just realize bad days are going to come and go, but not all days are going to be bad. And when you have a horrible day, at the end of the day, just go, you know what? Today was garbage, but tomorrow is going to be another day and it's going to be a lot better. And that's really important, at least for me. Just have that positive foundation in your life so you can kind of build upon that. That's something that's really helped. I decided to get a gym membership because, I was trying to kind of eat better, but eating right. I believe personally that eating right, and when it comes to losing weight, I believe that eating right is more important than exercise. Some people go, oh no, it's 50-50. But honestly, I feel like more like 60-70% of the battle of weight loss is nutrition, and maybe 30-40% is exercise. Some of you guys would maybe disagree on that number, but that's just me personally. But I started going to the gym, exercising most days during the week. Another thing that I've really tried to do is when dinner comes, after I'm done eating dinner, I don't eat anything after dinner. That's helped a lot. At the height of my weight, getting close to 250 pounds, I'm now at 190 pounds. And at the height of my weight, I was at around close to 250. I was wearing size 40 jeans. Now I'm at size 34 jeans. But when I was at the height of my weight, I was like eating ice cream like almost every night, or something sweet every night, whether it was brownies or cookies or ice cream every single night. And it was good, but what I realized is when I was doing it every single night, it really wasn't even like something that really like special. It was just like this routine. It's like expected. It wasn't like, oh wow, I get this dessert. It's like, all right, what is it? You know, is it cookies and cream ice cream? And that's the one of the things I do want to say is just because I do eat healthy, eat right, and exercise, that's not the case all the time. I think most people can't do that all the time. 24/7, I'm not eating clean. Every once in a while, I will have ice cream, but I just don't have it every single night. Another thing that's actually really helped me personally is I just drink water. I don't drink soda. Every once in a while, maybe I have some juice if maybe I make like a smoothie. But I realize that, you know, soda obviously can pack on the pounds if you drink a lot. But more than that, drinking a lot of soda, you know, it's got a lot of sugar or can have a lot of sugar and it can have a lot of caffeine. And for me personally, I just don't feel that great when I drink it or drink a lot. And just staying with water has not only helped me lose weight, but also just feel better. Now, a lot of people will tell you like, oh, it's important to like limit carbohydrates. And I agree with that to a certain point. I still eat bread. I still eat like tortillas, or I'll still eat crackers, but I do my best to just have whole wheat, like whole wheat bread, even though they're not that great. Whole wheat tortillas, I like just the standard. The whole wheat tortillas aren't that great. I haven't found a brand that is that great, but just try not to eat just like white bread and things with like bleached flour. And also what I've tried to do is not to eat too much carbohydrates, because I've realized for me personally, when I have too many carbohydrates, that I start to kind of eat inappropriately, or I start to eat things that I know I shouldn't be eating. So kind of limiting. Again, I still eat bread, like, or carbohydrates every day, whether it's crackers, tortillas, or bread, but I limit it so I don't get out of control. One of the other things that's been really good for me is when it comes to exercise, to do something that I actually really, really enjoy. You know, I know this might sound like totally like, you know, like of course or common sense, but you know, when I first started going to the gym, I started trying all the different machines, and I first started trying like the elliptical machine, and I'm like, I do not like this at all. I started doing other stuff, started lifting weights, and I started doing like the what really got me going. I found a machine or an exercise that I got really into, and that might be the same for you. If you find an exercise or something that you really, really enjoy or just click with. And for me, it was the rowing machine. It's the machine where you put your feet on like these pedals and you pull back. And I would row for like, and I started to like just row for 15 minutes and 20 minutes. And then I'd like row like at a good pace for like 40 minutes to an hour. And then I moved on to actually to elliptical. And now that's been kind of that my exercise that I really like a lot. And what I do is I just get on the elliptical machine. I've got my headphones on and I just watch YouTube videos. You know, they've got like little TVs that you could watch, but I'd rather watch YouTube videos of other YouTubers and just hear about gaming as I'm exercising. And I'll exercise from anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour. And then before or after that, before or after cardio, whether I'm doing the elliptical or the rowing machine, I'll also do weights. But doing something that I actually enjoy, and it might not be the most efficient way, but it's something that I like. And if it's something that I like, I'm a lot more likely to do it again and to go back over and over again and get more and more results. Also, having positive family members and positive friends has really made a big difference. Going like, oh, Jimmy, you're doing a great job. Keep it up, you know, like that. And not just saying, you know, you can't do it. You're too lazy. Or, you know, just picking, because everyone has something shortcomings, or everyone's done things that they're not proud of. No one's perfect. But I know there's people out there that, you know, misery loves company, and they'll try to pick at that one or two things that you're maybe not that good at. And are you going to believe them? Or are you going to believe in yourself? Are you going to believe in someone that wants you to be miserable? Or do you want to believe in yourself? Hopefully you love yourself, because you're worth it, and your happiness, you are seriously entitled to happiness. You might not be entitled to everything in the world. I'm not entitled to everything in the world, but you guys are entitled to happiness, and I hope you guys achieve it. But as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you later.